Yo, what's good, gang? This is the Dope Guy, and I am back with another video, big dog. Yo, hope you guys are all doing well out there because I'm doing alright, and here I am spinning the block with content for y'all, man, on my soul. Hey, shout out to y'all, man, each and every one of y'all who been subscribed to this channel, commenting on my videos. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know the vibes. Got nothing but love, respect for all y'all. I'm gonna say that first and foremost before we get into the video. And I think we got a good one, man. This is suggested by y'all, man. This is by Deanna and Phil, German food toy in Hamburg, Germany. Street food, fancy fish, northern dishes, man. So I cannot wait to get into this video, man. The video I did yesterday, bro, that was a good video, man. I enjoyed that, man. Y'all gave me a learning lesson about the raw pork out there, so I appreciate each and every one of y'all who put me on game with that. They serve it the day of, so you can't eat it no other day, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the schnitzel looks good. All the food, all of it looks good. I ain't gonna hold you. Everything I seen look good, bro. And you know, so definitely the bratwurst, all that good stuff, bro. But I know we got another goodie. You know what I'm saying? Learn about the food, man. Shout out to Deanna and Phil. Make sure you go subscribe to their channel, and I cannot wait to get to this video. But before we do that, subscribe to the Dope Guy, that way to get notifications every time I upload. And if I'm right here on Snapchat and Instagram, right across the bottom screen. So that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer because y'all already know. Let's go, big dog. Let's get into it. Yes, sir.
What's up, everybody? We are Deanna and Phil. Deanna's from the United States and I'm from Germany, and we made it to beautiful Hamburg. So in this video, we're gonna take you on a food tour through the city.
Los, ich habe Hunger.
Let's go. So I asked for recommendations, and one thing that came up multiple times is a Franzbrötchen. So that's what we're trying to do to start the day with. Let's find a good Franzbrötchen.
Franzbrötchen. Love me a good deli, bro. Love sandwiches.
So one of my favorite things to do whenever we go to a different city in Germany is see what the local pastries are. And Franzbrötchens are popular to Hamburg, and they're in this area apparently. And we have here, it's a regular Franzbrötchen. It's made with butter and cinnamon and sugar. Okay. And it's kind of inspired by, I think, a croissant, like the French.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It looks like a flat croissant.
Yeah. It's cool. There it is.
I bet it's good too. Dude, I might get hungry in this video. Y'all already know the vibes. When y'all watch my other one, I was hungry from the get-go. And just looking at this, what they're eating, bro, I'm gonna be starving, G.
This is totally my stuff. I freaking love cinnamon on pastries. I'm gonna get, for comparing it to this, but like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but a better version of it. It's awesome. I
am not a fan of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not a fan of that cereal, bro. That's like one of my least favorite cereals to eat, bro. No kizzy, no cap. I'm not a fan of it.
If you wanted a doughy, gooey croissant and not as fluffy, I think that's what this is, and I really like it.
Alright, so we have a second version of the Franzbrötchen, and that is the Streusel version. It's like crumbs on it.
That looks so good, bro.
Tastes like Christmas.
Yeah, you always say that with the cinnamon stuff.
Everything with cinnamon is so Christmassy to me. They have different versions apparently. There's one with chocolate on it, there's one with crumbs on it, and then there's another one with marzipan, but they didn't have that here.
Right.
I think it's definitely good. It's if you're into these hardier, thicker pastries, this one's heavy.
Looks good, bro. It looks fire.
Smokes, this one is so much heavier.
Which one do you like better, crumbs or no crumbs?
I think I like no crumbs, to be honest.
I like that one better too.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. Okay, I think I give this one like an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
This is kind of my stuff. Cinnamon, pastry, and butter. And this one I don't like as much, but I would still give it 8 out of 10. I think it's good. I'm so biased towards any like sugar dough. It's nice.
I think Deanna is definitely the bigger dough and cinnamon fan here. She's finishing that up. The place we came to here in the morning to get that is, by the way, called Bakery and Deli. And I think it's definitely a good place to try the Franzbrötchen if you're ever in Hamburg.
That's some big back shit. Eat both of them at the same time is crazy. That's some hungry activity. I ain't mad at you.
Time to try a fish brötchen.
Moin moin. I did learn that word. Okay, I did see this
before lunch, we couldn't resist and we wanted to get some good old fish brötchen. So We're right at the Elbe River. I tried to figure out where to get the best fish bridge in Hamburg, and one place that came up multiple times was called Brücke 10, Bridge 10, which is referring to the docks here. It's this little stall, and there was a huge queue. There were 15 people in front of us queuing. It just took a couple minutes though. So we got one Matjes Brötchen, which is super classic and it's a good budget option. This Matjes, the fish, with onions for €4, and then we get the Northern Sea Shrimp Brötchen, the Nordseekrabben.
Yeah, okay.
And that thing is €10. That is the most expensive bread roll I've ever had. And actually in Boston we had a lobster roll for like 25, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the cheaper one, the Matjes Brötchen. Got a good chunk of fish on there, onions.
Okay. And they joint crunchy?
Well, it's super good. So the bread roll itself is pretty crunchy.
Yeah.
It's not one of these soft ones, which is nice. And the fish tastes very salty. I don't know how to explain it, but the best way to explain it is just, it tastes like the ocean, but in a good way.
Right.
That's what we always say.
Yeah, that's a thick piece of fish.
Yeah, they say the fishermen bring the fish here. In the morning, there's some fish market going on.
Right.
And I say this is like the freshest you can get it right here. So another bite, this one already very good start. It's an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
10. Wow.
I sometimes get matches from the supermarket. This is so much better. This tastes so much fresher. Okay, but now
I'm sure.
the moment of truth. I feel like I'm not good enough for this.
Yeah,
This is the type of food that's so expensive that I feel like I'm not worthy of that. I don't know. I've never seen shrimps looking like this. I'm just gonna try.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Shrimp only first. Oh, it's interesting. It's very, very different to the matjes. The other fish hits you right away with a strong taste. This one is a slower taste. It creeps on you and it tastes
A little
very
subtle.
different. Gonna go for the big bite.
Right, take the bite, bro.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Wasting money.
Losing them. Okay, what is it coming?
Wasting money.
I didn't even expect this. Now that I see it, I saw it on the menu. It features some tartar sauce, some remoulade on the
Okay.
bottom. Wow, and it mixes nicely with it. You gotta be careful. If you drop one of these bad boys, it's like €1 down the drain.
Facts.
Alright, so what would you give that one?
I have to zone out the price. Without the price, I would say that's a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I don't know what. Every time I eat something, I did what Deanna just did. I normally do what she just did. I sniff the food before I bite into it, bro. I don't know why. I remember being out and about, people like, man, why you just sniff your food? That's just something we do. That's just something I do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that for real. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not a lot, but I definitely do it. I know a few other people who do it as well, bro. That's just, I don't know, that's just nature. You know what I'm saying?
I'd say that's a 7 out of 10.
Okay. This is super meaty.
Yeah.
I like this. I think they're so small and together it almost tastes like a shrimp cake, you know? Because it's like a crab cake but a shrimp cake with a little bit of more moisture because they're so tightly compact.
That's true.
Yeah.
Word.
And they don't screw you on the amount of shrimps at least. I mean, €10, come on.
Now for that
Dude,
price.
I would give this like a 8, 9 out of 10. This is good. Alright, now for the one with Zwiebel.
Matjes and Zwiebel.
Zwiebel. Look at that little tail. This one definitely tastes fishier, but not bad fishy. It's
Right.
a little more raw fish, like a good sushi vibe.
So
Yeah.
better or worse?
Ooh, I don't know. I think it depends on my mood. I hate this better or worse thing. I want both of them depending on my mood. So
Right.
make me choose.
So what would you rate that?
Ooh, I think I would give this like an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's good. I'm really into fish sandwiches. Alright, that was so good. I could totally see getting that as a snack if you're living in this area and you got some fresh fish.
And some
Right.
big dough. To be honest, if I crave a fish brötchen, the matjes is the one to go for.
Yeah.
But the other one was awesome too. It's just a little unfortunate how expensive it is. It might be the only one I will ever eat in my life.
I thought it was really good. I prefer that a little bit. It has this like crab cakey texture, but not as fried, so it was nice. Time for more food. We're gonna have food babies today.
Wow. I would have been full probably.
Alright, so finally lunchtime, and we came to this place called Alt Helgolander Fischerstube. And it's an old Helgoland. Helgoland is a peninsula or an island in Germany. We're also still on the Elbe River area. The fish markets are very close by, so they say they also get very, very fresh ingredients here. And we went for 2 hamburger classics, as we found out, the Hamburg eel soup and the Lapskaus. Funny thing, they have a try-out version of the Lapskaus on the menu, which is just smaller to try it out. I would assume a lot of people don't like it, that's why they would offer a smaller one. We're going with the smaller one.
Yeah, also because we've eaten so much today.
Right, you fool.
You know we're at a decent restaurant when they have this nice napkins. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a paper towel, but thicker. And we got bread and butter. So, I mean...
Can never go wrong with bread and butter.
We live in a luxury.
I'm going to start with the eel soup here. She just told me it's a meat broth, and then they put a prune or plum, I never know which one's the right translation, in there, cook it with it. Ooh, and it smells very strongly like the prune or the plum. We also get 3 pieces of eel in there. Sometimes they don't even put real eel pieces in there, but here they do. It smells very unique. I don't know. I'll get some veggies on my spoon here and just gonna see how the broth tastes.
And she makes her beloved Fabuloso too, Mika.
Oh wow, I never tasted that flavor before, and it doesn't smell as appetizing, but it tastes pretty good. I can get into this. It must be this prune flavor that goes into the meat broth with the veggies. It's very nice. I would totally get this again. I like that. I'm a little surprised. I was hesitant for that, but ooh, that's a good soup. I'm like lost for words here. I don't know how to describe this flavor. I'm just gonna go for one of these eel pieces here. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Woo! Dude, I love eel. I don't know if I've ever had eel before. Wow, super surprised by the eel soup. I want you to try that and tell me what that is. That's... Wow, I get that again.
Alright, I'm gonna try this eel soup. Ooh. Oh, it's a nice clear broth.
Right.
A lot of fresh veggies.
Looks okay.
I like carrots and onions. And
Might try it. Looks okay though.
Oh, I expected it to be super fishy, but the broth itself isn't crazy fishy.
Yeah, what is it?
It's very fresh.
The prune?
It's like a fresh broth. Meat broth. Alright, there's an eel right there. This is a nice little eel. I really like eel. I usually get eel sushi rolls. Those are my go-to.
Love sushi.
Oh, that's right. There's sushi eel, so I had that before. Yes. Good, right?
Wow. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's good. It's unexpected. I don't think I've ever had eel in soup before. I think the prune is giving it this little sweeter note. It's not super sweet, but it does have this like
it probably helps
flavor going on.
The prune probably helps a little bit.
We have Lapskaus. Yeah?
Yeah, the main attraction.
The main attraction, which is pretty interesting looking. It kind of reminds me of Met a little bit with an egg. So we have this meat mixture. It's meat with potato and onions and corned beef, right?
Could be corned.
Cool.
Could be corned beef.
Corned beef is good.
There's a nice fried egg on top. And it usually comes to the side of beetroot, pickles, and fish. A type of herring, this one is.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see that. Try it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with this. Give some egg porn here. Wow. That's sehr schön.
Going with egg?
Yeah, right? Or should too late. I'm trying it with egg. I'm going in.
I think you're just afraid to try pure.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that drip. Alrighty.
Alright, we'll give this a try. Whoa.
What is it?
Well.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh, is it good? See, she sniffed it before.
Why does it have such a familiar flavor?
So is it good?
Yeah. Dude, I'm sorry. It never looks super appetizing, but it usually tastes good.
Tastes amazing,
so if you just eat with your eyes only, you might be turned off by this. But I think it tastes really, really good. Dude, this is surprising. It's a very hearty flavor. It's not really sweet. Nice little fish. Got a little bit of green on my fish. Here's my roll. What is it?
Rolling mops.
This is my rolling mop. That is a heartier fish. I love beetroots. 10 out of 10 beetroot. This is awesome.
But like I said, it might not look appealing or smell that great probably, but when you taste it, It's a win.
First ever Lapskaus experience as well.
Right?
Dude, it reminds me immediately of something.
That's
and I don't know
what
what
I
it is.
can't
What is it?
remember.
Is it red cabbage? The Schwartenwurst maybe. It has a slight hint of the Schwartenwurst flavor.
But like a potato ear. And it's kind of got the shredded meat going on.
The wasp this year, dang it. I'm gonna try it with some egg. Wow, I can immediately tell that I like it a lot though. I'm surprised. This is good stuff. Very nice with the egg. Got a little bit of the fish here.
Okay.
Good rollmops. Rollmops is usually coming in a glass from the supermarket. We put it on a bread roll or on a slice of bread, and that's a super normal thing to eat too. This one tastes very nice. It's a good version, definitely better than the one from the supermarket. I have an idea. Let me just.
Now I want to try it. I would like to try that.
The white bread here.
Oh, there you go. There you
Put some
go.
of this Lapskaus.
There you
on
go.
this.
Yep.
Maybe a pickle.
Make a little small no pickle
Beetroot,
for
a
me.
little bit of egg.
Yep.
Oh, this is what you eat for breakfast.
This is how you eat this.
Yep.
No, I just made that up.
The bread adds
It
on.
works very well together.
Yep.
Coming here, eel soup and Lapskaus. I was super hesitant about it. I thought I might not like it maybe, but both very nice, awesome. I would totally do this again. I will do this again. I will order both of these dishes again. So I just asked the waitress again about the Lapskaus. So apparently it's a beef breast that is cooked, finely minced, and then mixed with potatoes and onions and a little bit of beetroot juice.
And pickles.
It's all mixed together, and the beetroot juice gives it that nice red flavor. And she said the seamen back in the day, they started they started to make that in that consistency on purpose because they had bad teeth and they were not good at chewing. So they made it this mushy consistency that some people are not the biggest fans of, but it was very, very good. And this meat is cooked first,
a bit.
so it's not raw meat.
Yeah.
I think everybody should try it. It's absolutely not
Totally.
disgusting. It has this reputation.
I'll try it.
Wrongfully so. Good experience.
I'm glad we tried it. Alright, so that was our trying different foods in Hamburg.
Right.
Let us know in the comments below which one of these food items is your favorite, or what else we could try as long as we're here or going anywhere else in Germany. Any specialties, any weird food is we're up for it.
Yes, totally. We're going to do another video about a Hamburg vlog, so you can check that out there.
If you like these kind of food videos, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to your channel if you haven't already.
As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Deanna and Phil, man. I enjoyed that video a lot. The food looked good. The last meal, all of it looked good, bro. Everything looked good. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, when you see it and when you smell it, it probably will never come out look appealing to you by the eyes. But if you just close your eyes and try the food, like Deanna said, you're gonna be blown away. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be amazing, and then you're gonna enjoy the hell out of that meal. Cause they was messing that joint up, bro. They was going crazy. Everything looked good. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Deanna did what most of us do. We sniff our food before we take a bite. I've done that ever since I was a child. I can't help it, bro. I can't help it. I've done that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's not appealing, the smell might throw me off. But once I've tried, oh, it's lit. It's super lit, bro. But hey, man, shout out to Deanna and Phil, man. Shout out to all my people in Germany. Subscribe to their channel first and foremost. Give them some support. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going. And I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me and suggesting videos for me to check out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know the vibes for sure. But yo, I hope you enjoyed the reaction to this video. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Dope Guy Big Dog. Hit the notification bell whenever I upload. From right here on Snapchat and Instagram, right across the bottom screen. Any other videos you may check out, please comment this video and my other videos. Leave likes and comments on all my videos to help grow the channel, help the algorithm for sure. Any more videos you may check out, leave a comment in the comment section below. No, I got you. I'm gonna spin the block. But yeah, man, it's the Dope Guy and I am out. Yes, sir. We go.